Alright, so Nintendo literally just dropped a random Everybody Want to Switch trailer out of nowhere, so I really thought this was going to be in the Nintendo Direct tomorrow, but apparently not. It honestly just seems like they're trying to just get this game out the door. It probably sucks from what I've heard from leaks and stuff. People have not liked it apparently, and they're just trying to release it, just get some money back. Like, it's funny, like they haven't released any trailers or anything before this, and like I was like, even though this is not really a big thing, like it would make sense to have it in a Nintendo Direct, but nope. The day before Nintendo Direct, just drop the trailer. Sure, why not? I really don't think this game is going to be very good, but like I just have found it interesting just from what I've heard about this game, and like I never played or bought one to Switch, but like I heard it doesn't have that much to it, so it will be interesting if maybe this can actually be better. Maybe it could be an interesting party game. I honestly don't really know, but I watched like 30 seconds of this video and it was really cringe, so I'm definitely interested to see. Maybe they'll show a little bit of gameplay, but yeah, I'm going to be reacting to this and do like a quick analysis. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so starting off, got a bunch of content creators, apparently. This is cringe. Why are they yelling this? Why are they yelling this? I have never heard of any of these people, honestly. I don't know these content creators. Like these games, they just don't seem that fun. Like doesn't this look stupid? Like honestly, like this is just not seem that fun. Like you're just making a bunch of hand motions and then, okay, soccer game. They're just running. Okay, they don't even have much animation on the screen. It's just okay. I guess you're passing the Joy-Con, so it's more. I guess it's kind of interesting. It's like a relay race. Okay, you can connect to the smartphone. That is kind of good. Why the horse? What does the horse have to do with this game? What does the horse? Why? What does the horse have to do with everything? Okay, I do like the smartphone because that does allow more people to play. So that is kind of nice. Like, it allows more people to play if you really want to get a bunch of people. Okay, and ninjas? Okay, interesting. Not bad. Oh, this is interesting. So it's like you're actually playing with the people around you. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. It's like that's kind of cool. So that's like taking the idea of the first game where it's like you don't really pay attention to the game that much because most of it is, in the real world. But for the most part, that was just like small games. You're like, oh, you look at like some other person. But this actually seems like it's like in that game you can play with like a bunch of people that you really don't need the screen for. And like I said, the sound effects or something somehow with like the Joy-Cons and the phone, it works to like throw ninja stars at something. I mean, that seems interesting, honestly. You can have you can have 100 people like. That seems like a cool concept, but like, oh my god, this is cringe. Okay, but let's be real. Who's actually gonna play Everybody Want to Switch with 100 people? Like, cool, I guess. What? Certain games only available in Joy-Con mode? Okay. What is with the stupid horse? What? I don't know, is this like musical chairs or something? What is... Jump rope? Huh. I mean, that's kind of interesting, I guess. But still, like, 100 people, like, cool, I guess that's a thing, but, like, who's gonna do that? Like, come on. What is this? Is summoning an alien or something? What is this? This looks dumb. I mean, I guess it looks fun? What are those? This is so weird. This looks like a ritual. Seriously, this looks weird. Okay, they're very excited for some reason. Smart device mode is for up to 100 players. Okay. That was actually not bad. Like, that was interesting. I mean, I don't have a ton of hope for this game, but it could be fun. Maybe like I don't know how much this will cost. Hopefully, it's not like too much. Like everybody, the original 1-2-Switch was like $60. I'm pretty sure. No one really bought it because it was like a tech demo, right? But you had to pay a bunch of money for it. So like it was kind of pointless, and like it just didn't have that much content from what I've heard. This seems like it could be a decent party game. I just don't know if there's actually going to be enough game modes. 'Cause, like if there's only like I don't remember if they're like 16 different games. Like that might be fine, but like the thing is they're mini games. They're really small games, so like I just don't know if that's enough. Like something like WarioWare has like so many different small games because they're micro games, mini games. They only last like a few seconds or something like that. So they really need to have more games. But this has potential. Maybe it could be decent. Maybe this might not be as terrible as everybody's been saying. I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. Okay, I'll go through it a bit. I don't think there's that much to analyze here, but yeah. So this seems kind of interesting. It's like a relay race, so they kind of have to do like, running motion, like kind of like you do in like Switch Sports with like the Joy-Con soccer mode. So that's kind of cool. I don't really love this graphic here. I mean, come on, you couldn't animate a little bit more. I know the main purpose is not to look at the screen, but come on, this just looks lazy. Let's be real. This looks lazy. So basically, you use the Joy-Con as a baton. So, and then the next person, I guess you just got to try to move your hands as fast as possible and win the race. I mean, pretty simple, but I guess this could be fun. Get some exercise a little bit too. So seems fine. So yeah, this here. So obviously, you can scan the QR code and it looks like you can go to a website and then play that way. This is pretty nice because especially this just allows more people to play, especially if you don't have that many Joy-Cons. This just more people can play this way. Something like Just Dance, you can like use a phone as a controller and like something similar to that, and it's pretty nice. And so it looks like this takes you, of course, to a website, and I guess you play using the website. I'm not sure how good that'll work with just like website, but it probably works fine. Maybe they don't need like an app or something. This could work with like Switch Online, but then again, maybe they don't really want people to need Switch Online, but I guess, I don't know, that seems fine. And then it's interesting, so they're taking selfies here, and at first I thought, wait, why are they just randomly taking selfies? But it actually takes your face and puts it in the game, so you can see everyone's faces in the game. That's kind of cool, I guess. And also here, it looks like, it says, check here if you don't have a QR code reader, view details. I'm not really sure, I'm guessing that probably generates like some sort of code or something, that you can type in for some smartphones that have QR codes. That's a nice thing to have. Alright, so this ninja game, this looks interesting. So it looks like the people that are playing with their smartphone throw the throwing stars at the person with the Joy-Con, and then it seems like, so they swipe to throw that, and then it seems like you try to use the Joy-Con like a sword in order to basically deflect them and hit as many as possible. I don't know how this seems cool, kind of. This might be fun. I just don't know how good this is gonna work, and also, it did said like effects added. So I don't know. To them, I mean the sound effects here, you don't actually hear them, but it would be nice to have that like play through the TV. But I guess we'll have to see how good that works. But this has potential. This seems interesting. This seems like a better use of like the outside the game thing than like. From what I've heard from 1-2-Switch. So yeah, they announced you can play with up to 100 people. Again, I just don't see this as being very useful because, like, come on. When are you going to have 100 people to play everybody 1-2-Switch? And, like, I also heard, I don't think they have, like, online play, which, like, I understand the whole point of it is to be, it's, like, in person, whatever, but, like, you have a 100-player mode and you don't have online play, like, it feels like they could have somehow incorporated that. But then again, they're Nintendo, and they're Nintendo. What else do I have to say, honestly? So yeah, this game thing here, I guess, this seems like basically like something like musical chairs, sort of. I guess like the music plays, and then, need to sit down. So I guess it uses the motion of the Joy-Con on your phone to track your position, and you have to stop and go to the sit down, I guess, when the music stops. Interesting idea, not super original, but interesting. Okay, so then it seems like it tracks the people who stop the fastest, so basically you keep getting more and more people out, and the slowest people lose and get out, so then you get to the winner. So, again, it's kind of simple, but Not bad. And I do also want to note there is a thing down here. Certain games only available in Joy-Con mode up to 8 players. So interesting, I guess not everything supports smart devices, which is kind of weird because that's kind of a main big marketing thing in this. So maybe they have a lot of games, but I don't know. They might not have that many. Or some are only in smart device mode up to 100 players. Again, are you going to really have 100 players in room to play this game? It says players must be in the same room to play. Like, understandable, but like, I just feel like there could be a way to make online play work. I don't know. And then this seems like, of course, a jump rope game. And I guess, again, it just kind of tracks your position. And you need to be, like, your position goes higher. So, like you're jumping rope. And then I guess you need to time it right and not get out. And it looks like you can get points. This one is just really weird. So it looks like there's two competing teams here. I don't really get the point of this. It's like summoning aliens. I guess it's basically the concept. There's two teams. They both have to do certain motions better and faster, whatever, than the other team to beat them. Weird theme, but it's Nintendo. So, yeah, and that's it for this video. I don't have high expectations for this game at all still, but maybe I might pick this up. If it's $60, hell no, I'm not buying it because this is the type of game. It doesn't seem worth $60. If this is like maybe $40, $30 or less, honestly, I might pick it up. This could be a fun game with friends, so yeah. And then this is coming out in 10 days too. Like, it's kind of crazy. This is the first thing we heard about this, and it comes out in 10 days. Like, if they were really confident in this, they would have showed things earlier. So yeah, it's probably not that good, but it does seem somewhat promising. Some interesting ideas here, and maybe it's probably better than 1-2-Switch. They've had enough time to work on it. Looks like they're just trying to get out of the way, and very interesting they released it before the Nintendo Direct, so that's basically completely confirming we're not hearing about everybody 1-2-Switch in the Direct, which in a way is good. So then we don't have, I guess you could say, time wasted by everybody 1-2-Switch. Gives more time to other potentially new games, so that's nice. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Tell me, do you think this game is going to be good? I don't know, yes or no. It's possible either way. Are you going to pick up this game? What do you think the price will be? I don't know if they ever announce the price, honestly. But yeah, I'll see. Maybe I'll pick it up. Anyways, bye. Thank you for watching.